first thing you need to know about baking bread. It doesn't need to be perfect. I make bread pretty much every week, and here's how I do it. So for a simple white loaf, I like to double the recipe I use, so I can get twice as much output for the same time input. I've put the ingredients I use in the caption below, so be sure to save this for later. So I just put everything into the bowl, dry ingredients first, followed by wet ingredients. Stir it together until it's all combined. I don't want to spend 10 minutes kneading by hand when I could be doing something else, so I put it in my stand mixer with the dough hook. 7 to 10 minutes. If you don't have one, you can do it by hand though. Then that needs to prove until it's at least doubled in size. So I pop it into an oiled bowl and cover it over with some cling film. Went out and left this in the fridge on this day. It more than doubled in size because I was gone for a few hours. But as I say, it doesn't need to be perfect. So after the first prove, I punch down the dough and shape it into loaves. That then goes into 2 greased loaf pans, and I cover it over with the same piece of cling film for another prove. The second prove takes less time than the first one, roughly around half an hour to an hour, and it should pretty much double in size again. I then bake that for around 40 minutes in a 180-degree fan oven. Take it out the pan quite quickly after I've taken it out of the oven so it doesn't sweat. Then leave it to cool. Often I'll slice up 1 loaf to put in the freezer and pop 1 into my bread bin. And that's it. Follow along for more budget-friendly batch cooking.